Hi Nail Fam, I hope that you are doing well. I have received a little package here from VarNail and they were kind enough to send this over for me to unbox. And this is actually their Christmas mystery nail art box. Now I do know they have a Christmas, say Christmas. I know that they have a Christmas mystery box, but this one is the Christmas nail art mystery box. So this doesn't have any of those gel polishes. So what I'm going to do is open up and then we're going to take everything out of this really cute reindeer pouch and I'm just going to show you everything. I know that there is a mixture of rhinestones, there is a mixture of nail charms, there are some stickers, some glitter, and there's also a set of press-on nails. So I'm just going to take everything out one by one, let you look at them. I thought this was a great mystery nail art pack. It just had a good variety of different products in here. And I think everyone that likes to do mysteries would really appreciate this kind of box. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you everything and then we're gonna get into the fun nail design that I'm gonna be doing today. All right, so here are the press-ons that were in here. I thought this was actually a really nice design. There are products from VarNail that I could actually purchase to get to do this myself, which I probably will do anyway. I thought they were nice press-ons. They don't seem to be VarNail branded though. So we have some more stickers here. These look like some 5D stickers in that sweater design. They are so cute, so adorable. This would definitely be nice for like a Christmas baby reveal maybe. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's continue going on with our rhinestones and our other nail art. So here are the charms. I was actually really impressed by these charms. And even though it's just two of them, they are so stunning. They're so beautiful. I actually end up using the reindeers in the design for today. This is the first time I've actually had any reindeers, I think. They are so pretty. So pretty. So I was really happy to have such a good variety of so much nail art. All right, so we have reached the bottom of the bag and this is the last one, and this is like a little, I believe this is like a flower or a snowflake charm. These are so pretty. They look like earrings, which you would wear in your ears. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so here is a final look at everything that came in the VarNail Christmas mystery nail art box. All right, so now we're gonna get started on this nail design. Again, I'm using my 3XL full cover press on nails, and I'm using primer to add a little bit of chemical etching to the top of the nail. And I adhered these nails using some Born Pretty 6-in-1 nail glue as well as some peel off base coat. So rather than buffing these nails, because sometimes it just gets a lot of dust and sometimes all of the dust doesn't go away for some reason, I'm just going to use primer on these nails, and that's just going to be my chemical kind of buffing. So here are some of the products that I picked out from VarNail that I feel like I want to use on my nails. I don't actually use all, which I never do, but it's just nice to have them so that I can see what direction I want to go to with my nail design. Now, in terms of the decoration that I'm using on my nail that came directly from this mystery nail art box, I have this glitter here, which I'm going to be using as my sugaring. And then obviously I picked out these reindeers. I think they're reindeers, kind of charms. I have these here just in case I need some extra bling. I don't end up using them anyway. And then I'm going to be using a nude color from this solid palette here. This was in a previous box that VarNail sent me. All of these products were in previous boxes that VarNail have sent me. All right, so now let's get started on this snowy, icy, blizzard, frozen kind of nail design. First off, I'm going to get started by applying some base gel to this nail. Next up, I'm just going to go ahead and apply my base color. And for my base color, I will be using this nude color from the solid gel palette here. I'm going to use my little VarNail brush, and we're just going to go ahead and apply some of the nude base color to most of my nails. For my thumb, I'm going to go ahead with this reflective glitter gel polish, and I'm just going to overlay over that nude base that we have going on, and that's just going to add a little bit of sparkle to this nail design. I absolutely love reflective glitter gels. Now for my index, I think, and my pinky finger, I'm just going in with a second layer because these is where I'll be doing the sugaring French. So I need to make sure that the nude on these nails are pretty opaque. So I'm just going in with a second layer, and I'll give that a full cure for 60 seconds. Now for the thumb, I feel like I'm done with this. I'm just going to go ahead and protect the nails that I've already done, and by applying some top coat. Obviously, if I decide to go in with some nail art, I will already have the top coat there just to protect me from making any mistakes. And I don't want to mess up like the reflective glitter. But this particular nail, I actually don't end up doing any nail art, so I leave it by itself. All right, so now that I'm done protecting all of the nails with some top coat, except except for the middle and the ring, we're now going to move on to the ring finger. Now for the ring finger, I'm going to go in with my blooming gel, and I'm going to apply the blooming gel to the entire nail. And for this one, we're going to do like a glass marble. I'm just going to take different colored gels, and we're going to apply it on top of the blooming gel. And the blooming gel essentially is going to create like a marble effect onto this nail. Now, very quickly, I just want to draw your attention to this magical pot of gel polish right here. I have used this several times, and from the very first time that I used it, I was just blown away. It's just absolutely stunning. It is called Pearly Shell Texture, but it does give me like this aurora effect. I'm going to be applying this to my middle finger, but I'm also going to be applying this into the marble as well. If there is one product that you purchase from VarNail, it is definitely their gel polishes and their solid gel colors as well. But if there's only one, this is right here. This is the product to get from VarNail. I've not seen this anywhere else. It is stunning. All right, so remember that this nail is still wet. The blooming gel is still blooming. So whatever you put on there is going to bloom. So whilst that first pearly aurora color is blooming, I'm now going to go in with my reflective gel polish, and I'm going to just kind of put it just beneath that pearly color. And then I'm going to allow this to bloom as well. Be sure to wipe your brush off every time you come into contact with the blooming gel. I'm not actually doing it here. I only remember it after I was, doing this voiceover. But you don't want that blooming gel to kind of contaminate the rest of your product. So kindly remember to wipe off your brush. Now, for the last part of this, I want to add in some white to this to give it that nice marbly effect. So I'm going to take a white line art brush, and we're just going to do some squiggly lines however we feel all over the nail, and just allow it to kind of bloom before we give it a cure under the UV lamp for 60 seconds. All right, coming back to the middle finger, we're just going to go ahead and cover this entire finger with this pearly aurora color. I'm going to go in with 2 because this is pretty much translucent, and I want the color to be just a little bit strong. It won't be 100% opaque, but I want it to be just a little bit stronger. So I will go in with 2 layers, clearing for 60 seconds between each layer. Now, back to the ring finger and the marble. Since I already cured that and I looked at it, I was like, missing something. It needs a little bit more. So I remembered that I had these marble colors. You remember these marble colors that I purchased from, I think it was an Amazon haul. If you don't have watercolor, what am I saying, marble color? Watercolor paints in your collection, in your inventory, you need to get them, sis, because they just add a little bit of dimension, especially to these marble nails. They give a really nice soft effect. And I'm going to be doing a lot of marble nail art in the coming, well, for the new year, I should say, because, after Christmas, I got a little break. I'm going to take my little water pen here. We're going to dip into some color. And then we're just going to splash it on top of our marble design. Any kind of way you like. There's no particular technique to watercolor. Splash it on there. And if you need to dilute it a little bit, you just kind of wipe off the excess from your tip. Press down on the brush, add a little bit more water to the tip, and then you can dilute the color to however you see fit. And I just think, it is just stunning. Watercolor is just stunning. I believe they're very similar to like marble inks, but they just evaporate too quickly for me. So I think having the watercolor paints is a good way to, be creative. Okay, I feel like I'm satisfied with my watercolor, and I'm not going to do anything to the middle finger because it is just stunning by itself. It does not deserve to be covered up. It should be just the way it is. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply some top coat. Finally, we're going to finish off the ring. No. We're going to finish off the pinky and the index finger by applying these gorgeous reindeer charms. Oh, these are so stunning. I was struggling a little bit trying to get this open, not even gonna lie. Obviously my left hand has long nails on, and I got gloves on my right hand. So we was here for, tussling, trying to get these two little reindeers out. We finally got them out. Now, remember, we already applied top coat to the index and the pinky finger. So the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my line art gel. We're going to go ahead and draw our little V French, our very deep V French onto these nails. I struggle a bit with the line art on camera, but I just wanted to try to leave in everything I can so that you guys can get an idea of how to do this and how to perfect it. How to be better than what I did. So my line's a little shaky, I really don't care about the straight lines of it all. I just, at the end of the day, I care about the art. This is all art. So we're going to do our V, do our lines, fill in the spaces to the side. And while it is still wet, we're going to grab that sparkly glitter and we're going to sugar this French nail. Once I have that sparkly glitter onto this nail, I will give it a cure under the UV lamp for 60 seconds. Now, this glitter from VarNail, they chose the perfect glitter for this Christmas nail art box because it looks just like a sparkly snow. It is absolutely stunning. It is from the gods. All right, so I'm gonna let that sit on there and then we're gonna do the pinky off camera. Here's how they look once they've been sprinkled on, and I'm just gonna give them a cure for 60 seconds. I'm gonna take my scrub brush and I'm gonna give it a nice little scrub. I think I scrub a little bit too hard because most of my pretty glitter came off. I shouldn't scrub it too hard. I should have just scrubbed the area that was on the front because she looked a little like she going through a little something, like she a little stressed out. So the sugaring could have been a little bit stronger. I'm okay with that though. It's there and it looks nice and looks pretty. All right, so the last part to this nail is sticking on these reindeer charms. I'm going to be using my Macart rhinestone glue and a little bit of top coat just to stick them on. I'm trying to see where I want them. Did I want them to the tip of the nail? Did I want them to the center, closer to the middle, Eventually, I just decided to, just like by 60% mark, right there in the middle of the French. And that's why I stuck them and give them a cure for 60 seconds under the UV lamp. Right, here's how the nails turned out. Put a little cuticle all on them crusty cuticles to make sure our nails looking nice and clean. I love this set. I absolutely love everything about this set. It is screaming Christmas. It is screaming beautiful. It is screaming frosty. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to VarNail for sending this box over to me. I will see you in the next video.